Hi guys, so I'm just going to take a quick second here, Michael's on his way home, and do a review today for you for my homemade laundry soap and my kind of homemade fabric softener. So really quickly, I just made a new batch today. That's this here, this whole big container. It's a double batch that I use, and what I do is I use 1 bar of soap. I use a plain soap that has no perfumes or lotions or anything in them. I like Ivory. Some people use Fels Naptha, which you can find in the laundry section of your grocery store. Some places don't carry it, so that's why I just use plain Ivory. So I do, into my big food processor, I do 1 bar of soap, 1 cup of Borax, which you can also find that at the end of your laundry care aisle, 1 cup of washing soda, and I believe it's made by Arm & Hammer, and 1 cup baking soda. So I take all 4 of those ingredients, and I actually double the recipe for this huge container here. So I just made a new batch, and it's lasts me forever. Cost-wise, it comes out to about $0.01 a load. I use 2 tablespoons per load of laundry. It's good for septic systems. We have a septic system, and so far I haven't heard it. It's good for front-load washers, HE washers, regular washers, because it's not really sudsy. So it can be used in those, I've heard, successfully. And it doesn't really tear up my clothes. It's good for people with sensitive skin. It's good for washing like cloth diapers for babies as well. So it works really well at getting the stains out. My clothes come really, really clean. The only thing I do differently for my whites is, oh, and I also wash my clothes in cold water. The only thing I do different for my whites is that I add a little bit of OxiClean to my whites load. And it's only because we have hard water, so sometimes my whites will come out like a little bit shade of gray. So I added some OxiClean into the whites. So there you go. 1 bar of soap, grated, like into a food processor, 1 cup Borax, 1 cup washing soda, and 1 cup baking soda. And then for my fabric softener, what I do is I just get the cheapest brand I can find. I really like Suavitel. I tried Downy and a couple other high-end brands, and the way I do this, it does not work with those. It's not as good. Sorry, my face is all red, and I'm in kind of a hurry. I've been outside all day making my dad came out and put on my brand new clothesline today. I'm so excited, so excited. So what I do with fabric softener is I put a little bit of fabric softener. I do about a 5-to-1 ratio. So I'll do 1 part fabric softener to 5 parts water. And I could just fill this whole thing. And what I do is when I'm done, when the washer's done, then I just pull the clothes out of the washer, put them in the dryer, and spritz this all over the clothes as I put them in. I just give them a good couple spritz for each piece of clothing in there. And it works really well. It comes out soft, they come out fluffy, they come out smelling good, most importantly. Some of the higher end brands, I didn't really get the smell doing it this way. So, and another thing good about Suavitel is they come out with good coupons. So 5 parts water to 1 part fabric softener, spritz it directly onto my clothes from the washer to the dryer, and they come out really great. So these are 2 things that I do here at home to help cut costs. And this really makes my fabric softener last a ton. I think it takes me at least 3 or 4 months to get through a whole bottle. So through a whole bottle of fabric softener. So if you want, give those a try. I will reiterate the recipes in the sidebar, which I think is that way. And if you guys have any questions, just leave them in the comment section. Otherwise, see you on the other side.